Hey everybody, it's me again. I'm out riding. Beautiful Central Florida day. I'm here at my usual spot out in St. Cloud, Florida, Central Florida. And man, it's like 65, 66 degrees, clear skies. See that? See those skies? And it's just a fantastic day to ride. Got my jacket on, my leathers. It's beautiful. I just want to take a moment to tell anybody out there suffering with addiction, alcoholism. You know, I drank for like 43 years. And then on October 16th, 2017, I walked into a meeting and started my sobriety journey. And it took me a lot to get there. I lost a lot. I lost damn near everything. And well, I thought I had. I thought I'd lost everything. But my first couple of weeks, a month or so, in a program, it taught me everything that I had left to fight for. And no matter how much you think you've lost, you still got something to fight for, even if it's just life. And I learned that God wasn't finished with me. My God, the God of my understanding, wasn't finished with me yet, and he had things for me to do. And I'm trying to do them. But the key to my sobriety, people talk about a lot of things, what they do to stay sober, and you know, they call another guy in the program every morning to talk and to see how they're doing. And you know, our book says something about intensive work with another alcoholic, and there's all these different things. I've heard people say in meetings that you know, they do these 12 things or 8 things or whatever it is, and they don't know which one of those things keeps them sober, so they continue to do them all. Well, I know what keeps me sober. I believe I do anyway. And that's my relationship with God, with Jesus Christ. I went back to the faith of my youth, the Catholic Church, and I've scheduled appointments. I've gone and sat with a couple of priests a couple of times, gone to confession, which, you know, since I was there, they changed the name from confession to reconciliation. They've made a few changes in church. Anyway, the scriptures are still the same. The beliefs are still the same. But, you know, I have stage 4 COPD. And, you know, you guys have seen some other videos about that stuff. But I'm healing. And I can't explain this past week or so how much better I've gotten and how good I feel. It's just fantastic. It's really a gift from God, just like this weather. And, yeah, the key to my sobriety is God. The key to everything good in my life is God. And seems to me that when I get too involved, that's when I screw things up, and I screw up God's will. You know, so I try not to do that anymore. And I got some people I count on to help me with that. You know, I make some phone calls and stuff. But anyway, I'm doing great. I'm loving life. I'm having a great life. Look at that. Look at that sled back there. Black Beauty, my baby. She's waiting on me. She's calling me. But so I'm gonna go ride some more. But a friend of mine and I are going to start podcasting, and we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. You know, politics, society, sobriety, chronic illnesses, aging. We're both veterans, so we'll talk about veterans issues. We're both law enforcement. We'll talk about law enforcement issues. Just all kind. We'll be all over the place. It'll be a conversation. A very relaxing conversation. No big desk-pounding emotions or anything. And we just want to reach out and try to get a message out there. You know, we've got a, you know, you heard the old saying, I make a joke about it, but, you know, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Well, we both got a lot of t-shirts, and we've learned a lot of things, so we want to talk to people and try to help out. So I'm going to go finish this ride on this beautiful day that God ginned up. Man, I love it. And this is the time to ride in Central Florida, trust me. 65 degrees is fantastic. And so I'm gonna go do it. But I want you all to know things are great. A lot of you have followed along with me and have sent me your prayers and your love, and I can feel that. It's fantastic. And I'm gonna go finish this ride. I want you to know that I love y'all and that I keep you in my prayers. And I'll be talking to you some more. Peace.